I was practicing a new playbook. I wanna change it. No, I'm gonna keep the same playbook. Oh, why? Cause I'm feeling gaudy. I live streamed it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a sold-out Paul Brown.
Why do I keep getting the ball first?
Representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals. The winner of this one will represent the AFC in Super Bowl 54, and away we go on EA Sports. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Shut up.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
Jesus.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Herbert.
Boy, he was wide open down there.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards in the first
down. That was Adam Thielen down there.
He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
That boy threw that off the run, boy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Yeah, the Saints finesse me.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
They really finesse me. Yep.
Here's the
I don't need it, though. I don't need him, though.
And he's got some space here. 20.
I don't need him, though. Zeke make everybody cold. I don't need him.
For a Bengal TD. Ezekiel Elliott. 46 yards.
My boy Tajay out there throwing blocks.
Guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Oh, I missed.
Take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively.
I be thinking it's freaking, oh man, I be thinking it's going to go faster.
Right away.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be
I gave him TJ Watt, so I didn't have to pay him.
Over the end line.
You can put the Super Bowl on, man.
I gave him TJ Watt so I wouldn't have to pay him.
Okay, ready? 27, check right, 27.
What team you trading to?
I ain't telling you, Nathan.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon, stop, Le'Veon. Stop. You're not getting
Call
it.
it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
On second down, it's Bell, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Get your ass out
It's
the
a
goddamn
loss
party,
of
nigga.
2, now third down. Looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to get this one. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a
really?
first.
Okay, now I know what you do on third down. I'm blocking that up.
You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you'd gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
You ain't going nowhere.
Stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural
tendency Harrison, you are not a cover dude. Stop going down there.
Outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive.
There's Darwin James. He can hit like that too.
Scrimmage and he goes down right there. No
watch for the wheel
there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Hey, Charlie.
He'll drop to throw. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah. I knew that was coming, but I couldn't get there
defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Yes, sir.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengals.
That's how Rob would be doing. Stop it. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it today because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
He's going to get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
The minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Why do you still have that nigga on your friends list?
Operating from the gun. Herbert. Open man.
Yeah, I seen you push him off the ground, but I still threw.
Catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down. On 1st and 10. Herbert. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd down, Elliott. We'll take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 6-0 our score after 1.
They're good. They're good.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
I ain't missing now.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will make our score 9-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over.
Don't go back the other way. Because you see Harrison going that way. Nah. Don't do that.
Sometimes when you see these calls on 4th
He got that reachability.
to go for it, it's not
He can
necessarily
reach off any block.
the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here. Because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there. I do. I think
come on, Henderson, give me that.
Going into the game that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Back to throw here. And locates Walker complete. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship.
Cover 2
It's a 1st down.
Yeah, they do that. Do it on that.
Sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
Your lineman was already stretched in. And then it was the wide receiver over there.
Second down, it's Bell.
Where you thought you was going?
He goes into Bengal territory. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Le'Veon Todd, yes sir.
Didn't play that.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's going to
Thank
go.
you.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one.
You know what
We
we're
got to
on
give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Good, come
Works it across the
on.
25 before being tackled. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of
This nigga
11.
Emory be complaining about 10-yard gains. That's good, nigga.
Bro, I want the tutty.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
I'm on varsity.
And out across
I'm on
midfield
varsity.
down to the 45.
Oh, come on,
Big
man.
run there,
Just let Bobby
29
Tapp
yards
play.
to the first.
I was gonna shake it. Don't give him the business, the issue, nigga. Yes, I was.
AFC title game, second quarter action.
Yeah,
2
I
minutes
got
to
the
play.
huge thing. I will run around him.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap.
Because you
Jump
have
too quickly.
3 niggas that can go to the Hall of Fame.
Nigga, what is that supposed to mean?
That you have
They talking about niggas in the 3rd year in the league.
Really hurt. 1st and 5.
Let me finish. You have a cold-ass receiving core, a good-ass line, the best running back, besides for Le'Veon Bell.
From the gun, Herbert. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And some space here. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
That's that
A good
RER.
decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in the first.
Boy, what you know about that?
On 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. He'll get the first
Get off
down
me.
at the 20. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. That burst good for
I don't need that
20
lineman that I
first
let go.
down.
Obviously.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes
Oh,
along.
you gonna put him in the box, huh? You forgot I got Devontae. Red zone 3. I can just throw it up to him.
He's coming.
I won't, though.
Now Elliott.
Oh, go.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I don't want to take that chance. And then he run it back? Yeah, no.
Here we go. 18 games.
Hope you don't. I hope. Really turn the trade off.
Hey,
Turn him off. If he get him, it's over with. For humanity.
Carried out for Elliott.
Oh, I should have just ran everybody. I should have just ran him over, bro. Should have ran him over.
They're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, Herbert gets this one to Juszczyk. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 3rd down. So they go pass on 3rd and 2. They complete it, but no gain. Should they have tried to run it?
I thought that running the ball in that situation is what they would have done because at worst case scenario, you may bring up a 4th
They gave me the
down
first?
decision for your team.
What?
Instead now, they're
Bro,
not
this
close to the first
game,
down.
bro. They are cheating.
You got tackled in the backfield. And
Bro,
failed.
no, I did not. The dude fell forward over the line.
Coming up now to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this
deficit. For the fact that he got tackled in the backfield, so the game couldn't give him that many yards.
Bro, this game.
What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin.
Man, I hit Matt and go. They finna do me.
One more half to decide who takes
home. They finna do me down bad, man.
As we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Fielded about a yard deep.
Man, bro, I got Zeke on the 1 yard line, bro. I'm not the 1, on the 3.
At the 24-yard line.
I'm taking that. I should have took the 3 though.
He is up.
More up.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here
right over here.
Two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive.
Where you going, dude?
Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance
trying to make this nigga get off. Stop, man.
They can pick it up.
Tough first half for him, unable to. You and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game.
Keyword, he was gonna be there.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, it's Bell.
Beat.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, they said
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple.
He need to, man. That's fair stance.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
It was good.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
I just want to
throw this game.
Niggas will no longer show any mercy on the timeline.
The pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now.
That one person ruined it for everybody.
Here's the Jets punter
This he
now.
blocked me.
And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Which, I mean, I thought I was being pretty nice. Well, not at the first comment, of course, was nice, but I thought I was being pretty nice.
21 yards. Well
It was a
done on the
joke.
return.
She got
take
her
over
feelings
here,
about it.
1st and 10.
I mean, but like, did you see how she just threw me the lob though? Like, it was set up perfect.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have the
She
lead
did.
here.
You see
We
what
talk
she
a lot about
tweeted.
pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional.
If we go down a list of
That
tweets,
boy Z.
Get out here if they think they need to light a fire.
if we go down a list of tweets that you didn't have to tweet, man.
Because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away.
I mean, hey, she had dope chubby chick in her username. I don't know why she expected this to just never come up.
More of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down.
And then
Let's see if the offense
she
gets
was
done.
cracking a joke about somebody else. And I was like, okay, let me join in on the first.
Swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
Bro, I really thought about it for a good couple of minutes too. I was like, nah, if she responds with some hostility, I'm not gonna pick this hoe. Because I'm not gonna lie. With everything that's going on, do I want to do this?
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep
I chose not to do it, but that would never happen again. The next person is getting destroyed with extreme prejudice.
Another 1st and 10. Off play action. Herbert escaping the pressure right.
See, but you gotta think about it. What would have happened if I would have just took her ass on the
Inside the
phone?
5-yard line.
I gotta do it.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's
I said,
1st and
Get in there, Z.
If I would have put her on the palm.
Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown of the
Oh, now you want to quit. Not after the last
They
time you played this nigga and this nigga whooped your ass so bad that we've been telling you to quit since the third
Now you
quarter.
start to pull away a little bit and get some
So
breathing
if y'all
room
want to
going.
see it so
Exactly
bad,
half goddamn
tell her
game.
to unblock you.
Of the group that's behind. because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score.
I stay on my stuff.
It looks almost
I just don't want to do it to it like that.
Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's
I wanted to hurdle
Bucker on
someone.
to kick it
I got the
away.
bad. I hurdled him.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Man.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
You can.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
Oh, yeah, we on that.
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They just take a deep breath,
say it out loud because then
relax, try and figure out
Yeah, no,
what
it's
is
not.
really
I be telling Ariane, I be trying to tell everybody
They'll
what to
get
do.
4
Go
on
ahead,
second
tell
down,
them.
but it leaves them with
It ain't
4
gonna
that
work.
nigga be switching.
to go.
That nigga be switching schemes
This
from the other
offense in
goddamn.
desperate
He
need
be
of
auto.
conversion as
So
they come
whatever
up
you
with
think he
third
finna
down. And this effort
He
will
gonna read
not
the
get
play,
it
and then he
done.
gonna
He
switch
stopped
it.
well short of the first down at the 29. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Oh, I got stuck on the
Try
line.
and throw.
Oh! They just cheated me. Yeah.
What I told you, them
17
DBs fuck
yards
up.
for the Jets there.
That
as
nigga
they got
Deshaun Jackson was
themselves a
open in the
first down.
motherfucker. That
And boy,
nigga
they
be
had
fucking
high
up.
That wasn't
praise
even
for this
Deshaun,
rookie
fool.
receiver when we asked
Who
the
was it?
coaches
Who was
about
that
it.
nigga? That nigga was
Jerry
open.
They certainly did, and obviously they
No,
like
I'm
his
talking about-
measurables.
no,
Otherwise,
that
they
nigga
would
was on
have
the
brought him
cone.
onto the team.
That nigga was all the way on the
Height,
sideline.
speed, all of that.
He ain't gonna be open
But how
this
about
time.
what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sit down, Le'Veon. Take a back seat.
45-yard line.
That nigga's tired.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
A good one on first down. As he's
I ain't gonna lie. If you ain't lagged out yesterday, you probably would have won.
6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Then y'all gotta play again.
Third quarter, and you've got the
You
lead.
gotta play
You're not
again,
ready to
'cause I
go
was
into
winning.
that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
If he
But
would've
the
scored,
running
it
game
would've
could
been
really
tied.
benefit your team right now.
But the opportunity never happened because
But I feel like I was
They go
about
back
on
to
top
Elliott.
end.
He's been busy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got a little damage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
What the fuck?
And all the way in for a Cincinnati
that
score.
give me joystick.
Ooh, it is.
Ezekiel
Let that
Elliott
nigga have that
sending
bitch
his
was
best for the
terrible.
playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
I just stayed close to the block. I had to cut it up, stay close to the block, and then
Extra
bust it
point
off.
splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24. Now after the
nigga do not
touchdown,
trip
here's
with that
Bucker on to kick it away.
Not that nigga trip yet.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Dylan.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And a little spin cycle. Room to
Dylan, get
run
out your
now.
damn
Oh, yeah.
He's
head.
at the 30.
Get him.
Past the 20.
Dang it.
And he's in.
This game up.
Jets.
Zeke, Le'Veon is not good. I was locking him up. You just got lucky.
And the Jets are able to close the
Le'Veon
gap
is
just a
good.
bit. Well, they've been
Oh,
part of the cream
my
of the crop
God.
in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a
Got a whole
shot
touchdown off
to
your
play for that
yeah.
Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Boy.
And a big turnover there as
Okay,
his
he
guys
was
will
huge
get
during
the
that time,
football
yeah.
back. Back now in Cincinnati.
Dylan, how you gonna do no better?
The fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. This will be taken in
Look,
after
I got
one.
time. That's all I got. I just make it.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
If I don't make it to the Super Bowl, Chris is gonna dog you.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost
Bro!
To create that distance,
My freaking what the?
really big time one right now.
Controller.
It does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting
My
the ball
controller
back for their
almost
offense.
died
He's playing
mid-run.
so
Well, they are clicking right now. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes
I just gotta end
backwards.
this. I already know how mad he is.
They go to Elliott again. And some room to run now. 22 yards there, a first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with.
You did that to
has
yourself.
always
You could have
talked
tackled that
about
nigga.
He was gonna get
vision.
stiff.
You're not conscious
He was gonna get that on.
He would have got that many yards. I don't give a
You're
fuck
just
about
doing
that.
it. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, isn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. 2nd and 10.
Oh, he got chopped, yes sir.
Flush to his right.
Oh!
And seeing nowhere to
ain't
throw,
got
he
nobody
chucks this
protecting
one
that?
away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
51, Mike 51.
Operating from the
I
gun.
hope you know I can move my lineman around, right?
And Adams has it complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33.
You have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Oh!
Looking for
I think he was gonna throw it right there.
Picked off by the linebacker, Manti-Te'o. And this return's going to go backwards about 8 yards, but the interception is good, and they have the football. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start out on the ground with Bell.
I gotta wait now. He be trying to run from
Space.
Harrison. I gotta
He
sit
gets
back
us
there
up
and wait.
over the 15 to the 16. Give him
I
5
know
on the
what you're
carry
trying to
there,
do.
and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That's all the nigga know for is you getting captured.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. They'll go again with Bell. And he's taken
Bro, the only reason why he got 100 is because of that one run, bro. I was boxing him
Give him
up.
12 yards there. The Jets have the first. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
I gotta change that.
After the pickup of 5,
I
here's
gotta have
2nd
that
and
boy
5. They'll run it with Bell.
Sit down.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only
He wouldn't have 100
They fought
if he
off the
did not
gain
get
of
that
5
one
by only getting
run.
one there
Oh,
on
he was sitting
2nd
second
down.
20-some
That
yards.
didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a
Get
case
him,
of
Harrison.
C-ball.
Get him, Julius.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted just
I
2
didn't
for
make a
6
mistake.
thus far. This
That was
is
the
3rd and
game.
4. They'll drop the throw.
You called the play.
Oh, he's got
It
a
was
man
stopped,
wide
fool.
open,
I'm not gonna argue with you.
complete. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. Clock management
trying to
definitely
tell the
critical
truth.
here if they
You
want to
ain't
get
doing
back.
Down a couple of...
Is going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And Walker has it. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may put a period on this AFC Championship game. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Here's Elliott, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Watch the twist. 6-6. Pull it high.
Okay.
Again, it's Elliott.
Oh, yeah.
And they will only muster a yard here
Yeah,
to the 38.
Double this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it.
I just
In
wanted
fact,
to put
before
that
the
out
game, he was talking to us, and he's like,
And
hey,
then gonna drop in the
this dude's
lyrics
no
all the
fat.
time.
And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Now that's a big pickup right
Hey,
there. And so
Spotify really
often
go
we
harder
focus
at
on how
adding
the
music to me.
quarterback's faking up play
I'm
action.
just not paying
How
for
about
it
everyone
music, so
being in on the deal
the
and
free
picking it
always
up?
going to be
Second, third levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively.
Hey, and they come with Hulu too,
Now it
so
looks like he'll throw here.
Hulu and Showtime.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside
I
the
like how
30.
Spotify
Give him
got the little
17
moving
and a
stuff for every
Cincinnati
song
first
just
down.
about, and then that playlist just better set up to me.
Off the play fake. Herbert.
Oh yeah, I definitely mess with
And that's
Spotify more.
incomplete.
If I was
Clock
paying, I would
stops with
definitely go
10
with that.
seconds left. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and that'll bring up second down. Second and 10 now from the 27. Looking to throw. Herbert letting one go deep. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Dawson Knox, 27 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense.
Bro, it's
coming
not
up
the
now to start
whole
their next
league,
drive.
bro.
They're
I
down big
drafted
here
most
late.
of these
I don't know.
people.
You just one last drive here.
I traded for like 3 or 4
Some
people.
like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand.
I drafted my line,
Let's get out of here. And
running
do
back,
something some
receivers,
other time, but
traded
some
for
teams like to do
Devontae,
something at the
traded
end
for
to feel
Danielle
a little
Hunter,
bit better
Yeah.
as
traded
they
for
continue-
Everson
as they
Griffin
continue to
and
move
TJ
forward.
Watt.
probably
That's
just wanna
it. Oh
put
yeah,
this one
and
behind
Harrison.
them. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice.
Yes,
to
I
hoist. They
did.
have to hold
Now I'm
them.
gonna unmute him. Told you I was not arguing with that man.
Feel good to hold.
I wasn't gonna
It's
argue
gotta
with
feel
you after
great
that.
for them.
No,
And
you
remember,
was because you did it with Arion. Okay.